This is the Chicken Snipers walk through the Embershard Mine and the Riverwood Love Triangle quest. Our loot for this episode are 3 chests, 8 ore veins, and a skill book. We're starting off here. We just got out of the cave from Helgen, and we're following Hadvar. However, Hadvar will wait for us. We have a mine to plunder.
Now ain't this a surprise?
As you can see, the entrance to Embershard Mine is pretty plain to see from the road. Now, right away, there is a rockfall trap on the left. It's set off by that tripwire, and then rocks fall from down here. However, if you're quick, you can go underneath the rocks before they fall on your head.
The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. This again.
There's 2 options here. First option, jump down and stab them in the back. Second option, wait for them to finish topping, and then they'll come up to the bridge and you can stab them there. Or you can use your preferred playstyle. Warriors would just run down and kill them, and archers would stand up and... Alright, first level. Mages and archers would stand where I'm standing and snipe. First level goes into sneak. First points goes into health. Sneak is here. The first level in this, stealth, gives us an extra 20% bonus to sneaking ability. The second level gives Wow, epic fail. The second bonus in that gives 25%. Eventually, I'm going to put the points in there, but right now, I've only got 1 point to spare. I believe that next time I'm going to put the points into the one-handed, and then the next one goes into light armor.
Open!
Alright. It's very important to loot all the bandits at first, because they all give you lockpicks, which are important later on. First ore vein is right here, and they conveniently leave a pickaxe laying right beside it. And there's 2 basic ways to mine. First is let the animation do the whole work, and you go off and eat a sandwich, drink a soda, do whatever. I find it to be rather dull and very slow. Doing it this way yields 3 pieces of ore for every time you mine. The other way you can do it is to equip your pickaxe as a weapon, and where's my torches? There, I'll take this torch. You can equip your pickaxe as a weapon and hit the rock wall. As you can see, it's much faster. And it also yields 3 pieces of ore. Alright, now there's a little loot bit over here and a tattered journal that I don't know the purpose of. Feel free to pause YouTube and read it. And over here is the lever that's connected to those bridges. Now when we pull that lever, bandits are going to come down from the other side. So if you have a playstyle that's heavily reliant on the position of your character, you're going to want to get into position very quickly after you pull that thing. Yeah, you can hear him talking now.
Your eyes peeled. Don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Over here! Do your work! Let's see what you got.
Okay, so you notice that during the fight, I hit this guy here with my shield. That's called a bash, shield bash. That is used to provoke the enemy into flinching backwards for a second, and it'll give you an opening if he's hiding behind a shield. Or alternatively, you can use it and then to run around and escape while he's still recovering. We have another bandit around this corner, and it's very hard to sneak up on this guy because of that torch right there. So the best way to do this is to get his attention a little bit by standing right there in the torchlight, and then he'll come over and investigate. Oh snap, I'm not dual wielding.
We're expecting that. Where are you?
Nah.
You start running,
I
I can see
this
you in the
guy.
back.
Yes, I know how low health works. But he's dead, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, he's got a key on him, but you can go ahead and pick these locks. They're just novice, and I have a hard time breaking locks on novice. Here's the first of the 3 chests. And this spell tome, Clairvoyance, is basically a hint book. It'll tell you the general, well actually a very specific path of where the game wants you to go. It's under illusion spells. However, it's not much good for more than a peek at the right direction because it drains your mana pretty quick. Now, if this were my mage character, he could cast that all day long and not have to worry about anything. Alright, now we're gonna go back and mine some ore. Alright, that's number 2. And here is number 3. And coming up is number 4. Iron is a basic crafting ingredient. Pretty much everything involves a little bit of iron. However, this is not the crafting tutorial. I'll get on that later. This is gonna be messy. Alright, let's get that armsman upgrade. That'll give us an extra 20% damage with one-handed weapons. We got a little bit of ore ingots over there, a couple things of ore over here, and this is the only skill book of this quest. Now let's see if we can't mine another bit of ore clandestinely. Yeah, that's not working. Alright, let's go kill some folks. Alright, can we return to hidden status? No, because some guy was bearing down on us with a great sword. Alright, let's get this sucker. Come on, fight me down here. One down. See if we can't return to hidden.
I love a challenge.
There, I think we got it.
Where are you?
Yeah, he's not shooting at us anymore. Now, if you want to approach unseen, one of your options is to remove torches. Now, unlike in Oblivion, torches weigh half a pound, so you can't just have this huge stack of torches in your inventory. However, now, arrows don't weigh anything, so I think that's more handy than having infinite torches.
There you are.
It'll take too long to go hidden again.
Sure.
Alrighty. Take your arrows. And this here is the main reason why I wanted to do this quest. These 3 gems will set us up on our feet financially. And this is the second of the 3 chests. Down this path, there's another thing of ore, and another chest. Alright, we're all out of chests, and there's only 2 more ore veins to plunder. Mine, whatever. There's this one I tried to get at before, but that archer rudely interrupted us. And this is the sort of place that has 2 entrances and exits. The other one is over here. If you come in this way, be careful for the bone chimes. They'll alert enemies. Wait, there's one more ore vein. Ah, here we go. What you're looking for in an ore vein is rocks streaked with silver, greenish, and speckled with red. Let's go talk to some people. Alright, if you went with Hadvar at the beginning, then he will go and ask his uncle Alvor for help. If you went with Rayloff, he will go and talk to his sister Gertrude. No matter how long you took in that mine, Hadvar or Rayloff will be waiting in this, right outside the gate for you. Can I get away with this? Nope.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores?
Oh, chicken's going into the shadows.
Shh, Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine. We should go inside to talk.
Come on, turn your back.
And who's this?
Who's watching me?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on,
I'll
I'll
do
explain
that later.
everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat.
Alvor is a much better fighter than you are when you're level 3. And he has a really stinking big hammer. Come on, go through the door. There you go. Alright, lots of talking.
Sigrid, we have company.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat. I'm spoiled.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' Skald. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Alright, this is the gift menu interface thing. All the stuff here is absolutely free. Be sure to take full advantage of it and take everything that's worth
The
anything.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Now, Alvor is the blacksmith, and so scattered around lots of storyline options here. Feel free to click all of them if you're playing the game. Alvor's the smith, and so he's got lots of random smithing things scattered throughout his house.
Well,
For instance, downstairs there is a collection of iron equipment. However, most of that stuff is valuable enough that he will not allow you to take it legally. So you can just pick it up and move it out of his sight and take it there. All these coins, all these daggers, and the books, and the food, and the bowls, and all that stuff. Alvor likes you now, so he'll let you take it. And these are the equipments I've mentioned. I'm taking some troll fat so I can sell it later.
Just down the road from here.
Alright. So that's all the loot that's in Alvor's basement. Now, if you went with Rayloff at the beginning, then you'll have access to all the things that are in Girder's house. However, Girder does not have iron ingots, all stacked neatly, and steel ingots that all stack neatly. Those respawn in-game after a unknown period of time, or at least unknown to me. It's on the Wikipedia if you care to check it out. We'll take that dagger, and if you would like, you can steal a full set of iron armor. When that respawns, it becomes a
She's already mine, I keep telling him.
leveled set of heavy armor. Alright, now we're gonna get into the Feindal Sven Carlotta Valentia Love Triangle.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking, maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Alright, now if you spoke to Sven first, he would give you a faked letter of his own that also carries the optional objective of tell Feindal about Sven's faked letter. So they basically had the same idea, and neither of them thought to tell Carlotta how they really felt. Genius. Alright, now we'll get this marked, and we'll see that Sven is hanging out in the inn. Being a bard, I guess.
I've been trained as a skald, as was my father and my father's father before him. What is this? The elf playing at treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Feindal? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
Alright, now the way we're going to play this is we're going to get Feindal, the girl. So, you get pretty much the same reward for both of them, gold and a follower. Sven is more of a direct combat warrior type follower who is somewhat useless to us as a sneaky assassin. Fangdal, however, is a sneaky
one of us has to do something.
storyline.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no
This all
thief
goes to the
chasing.
Golden Claw mission.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. I'd better get going.
Alright, now, no matter how you play it, both people are options at the end to pick for which one you think should go with Carlotta. So, now we talk to Fandal, and he'll become our follower.
Can I help you? Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.